Hello everybody and welcome to my next game development video. Now to those of you who watched some of my update videos and that I posted about 2 or 3 weeks ago, it basically stated that my computer got destroyed, the motherboard got fried, and basically they destroyed my computer. They wouldn't give me my hard drive back, and therefore I lost all my files. I backed up some of my files on something, but I never backed up my game development video, my source code files. I didn't back up any of those, which was pretty stupid, but I really didn't. So anyways, I had to redo the code once again. Good news is that I like the design pattern. I did a bit better. But the bad thing is that I had to lose my event system and my map drawing system, and I really liked the system that I really did. So it wasn't really all that complex, so it won't be that hard to implement. But I really liked it, so I'm gonna see if I can redo it the same way I did. Anyways, not all's in vain. I added a few cool features. So instead of me talking for the whole time, let me just show you some stuff that I added. So it's the same splash screen effect. Nothing special. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background right now, but that music is my custom music. This is not gonna be the intro game music. It's just a sound that I put in there to test out the background music. So let me first show you the options screen. So when you press options, we can adjust the background music, the sound effects, and the text speed. Now let me zoom out here. Okay. Sorry. So, oh man, I clicked new game. Okay, you know what? Let me run this again. Sorry. So, let's go back down to options. And if you see BGM, that stands for background music. So I don't have anything for highlighting yet, which I should. But if I lower this down, it lowers down the background music. I don't know if you can hear it, the change in sound, but it does lower the volume. For sound effects and text speed, it doesn't really do anything. All it does is just move the slider. It doesn't affect anything in the game yet. Okay, so I can go back, and if we go back to the credit screen, you can see the credits, and so on and so forth. And then after that, let's go to the new game screen. So it shows creation. So the character creator, I'm almost like legit this time. I'm almost done. And I just gotta put in all the images, and I got all the images. Just gonna take a bit of time to implement them. So you can select the gender. So this is male. This is female. So you can select that. So I am select male. And once you select it, once you check in the corner down over here, it will change. It will change it according to what you select. So let's a male image right now. So if I switch to female, it switches it to a female character. Now if you go down to skin tone, you can choose a white character or a black character. So the guy represents white, the female represents black or whatever. Doesn't matter. It won't change the gender. It will just change the skin tone, right? So as you can see, the character is black right now. So if you click the white one, then the character changes to a white character. Okay. Now I have it. I have some things for hair right now. I only have the first set of hair. So you can click the P button in order to preview it, but if you go back and you don't actually select it, then it will take it away. So what you have to do is go to the hair that you want and click the enter button, and then it will stay there. Okay. Now another thing is that you can click up or down to change the color. Okay. So I guess I could change to purple. I could select that, and it will change to purple. Okay. And another thing that I've also implemented as well is that if you press the number 2 on the keyboard, it changes direction. Press number 3, 4, and so numbers 1 through 4 will change the orientation or the direction that the player is actually facing, so you can see it, and you can see how it will look like in motion. So that's all I have for now. And one more thing, one more cool thing I have is let me just zoom out here. One cool thing I have is that I have these headers and footers right from my menu, so it can tell you exactly what's going on. So when I click here and I click set one, it says select hairstyle, so that's my header, that's my footer, so it can kind of give you a prompt on what to do, so on and so forth. So this is the basis of what I have for this right now. Now I'm not gonna end this video here because I'm gonna show you something cool that I've been working on. Well, not really that I've been working on, but something to help me organize my images and stuff, right? And it just goes to show you, I'm going to be showing you quickly, but it's going to show you that you can use basic C# stuff in order to do stuff that to do minuscule tasks. Okay, so if you have a look at the images that I have right now, let me just zoom this in. So if you have a look at the images that I got off the internet, or whatever, then you can see that they have this format right here, right? The problem is that I didn't actually want to use every single one of them, right? Because, for instance, some of them don't contain all the same colors, right? Like, for example, the first image contains light brown, so does the second one, but some of them don't. Wait, do they? Yeah, like, for example, the 6 doesn't have light brown, right? And I wanted all of them to have the same common color. So what I had to do was just take out the colors that all have a similar property and then put them into another folder. So I could easily do that by selecting each one, like 1 aqua, 2 aqua, and then do that for all of them, right? But that would just in turn take way too long. It would take forever, right? So I designed a C# program to handle all that file organization stuff for me. So if you look at the organized files, what I did is, let me just open up uh, the load file. So okay, so what I did is that in this text file I specified the location where I want to organize the images, where I want to set the new images to. I said if it incremented or not, or if it was integral. So if we had to count from 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. Then using this, I specified which colors to check for. So if you what this semicolon means is that that's all the colors you're checking for. So first, but the commas mean that if you can't find the color ahead of it, then look for the next color, but in the end rename it to the first color in here. And I don't know if that will confuse you, but basically it would say, for example, search for say the numbers equal to 1 now, right? It would say search for 1 underscore blue. If you can't find it, search for 1 underscore aqua. If it finds 1 underscore aqua, then rename it to 1 underscore blue and save it into that new directory that I set it to. And then I set the file format, set how much images it should count to, and I said that if the number was a prefix or a suffix. Okay. So that's what I did, and then I organized my files that way. Now, if you look at this right here, the files aren't the way I want it to be. I want it to be like 1 underscore black, 2 underscore black, 3 underscore black, etc., etc., right? And in order for me to change all of these, to do that would take entirely too long. So I made a new program called Advanced Rename. And what I did in the Advanced Rename, if I open the load.txt, is that I put the file that I'm trying to get it from and the colors that I'm looking to rename and stuff like that, or the identifiers, right? So what this program did is that it took an individual name. So say it found, say the current type we're searching for is black. Every single time it finds an instance of black, right, then it would let's say our increment, say our number is equal to 1, it would change it from whatever value it is, 6 underscore black to 1 underscore black.png. The increment would increase by 1. So then the next instance of black it finds, it would change that to 2 underscore black.png, and so on and so forth until it changes each instance of it. And then as a result, we get the result that we actually need. So if you want me to show you this in action, I'll just set it up and then I'll show you the result. I'm gonna pause it for a quick second. Okay, so if we look in this folder right now, it's kind of messed up, not the file format that I need it to be. So once I run this program right here by clicking F5, once I check my folder again, it has it organized in a neat fashion, the exact way I want it to be. So just like that. So it changed it all to one black, one blue, etc., etc. So I got it set up in the right order, and the organized files works in a similar way. But because of the time, I'm just gonna end the tutorial here. So I hope you really enjoyed this. I hope you might have learned something, gained some knowledge, gained some insight. But thanks for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye. Oh yeah, lastly, do not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. But that's it for now. Bye.